Hello friends. Welcome to my channel Impeccable Info. Today I have brought good news for Pakistan. It is a series of connecting Pakistan with different countries which started a long time ago. It has entered a new phase. I will let you know about the benefits to Pakistan and what Pakistanis will benefit from it. What will be the advantage that will go over Pakistan's economy in the next few years? How will Pakistan emerge as an emerging country in terms of commodities and why this will happen? I will highlight some logical reasons. I will go through some facts first. The biggest exporter in the world right now is China, and according to its report, it's much higher than $2.5 trillion. This is a very huge amount. This is how much China trade to the world every year. China uses two routes for its exports, 1. By road, 2. By sea. Small part of China's export is sent to the world by air, 2 or via airplanes. Most of the exports, or we can say 99% exports, are sent to the world via road and sea. So I will explain the important exports of China first, and you have to keep an eye on the raw material of these goods, because we will discuss them later in the video, that how China will take the benefit, and Pakistan will take advantage more than China on those materials. I have compiled a list of top 10 things which China's export after manufacturing. Keep the software aside, as China has been proved as software giant as well recently. In 2020, electric machinery has become one of top 10 export of China, and it is done on a massive scale. Other exports included in the list of China's top 10 exports are computers, plastic equipment, furniture, vehicles, medical equipment including medicine, textile articles sent on massive scale to the world, iron and steel, toys are exported on a big scale from China, and video games including other physical sports equipment. This is all that China exports in all over the world. Number of articles from fashion industry is very low which is exported from China. It is mainly manufactured in Europe and United States of America. But on these 10 things, China has a full grip. Although, China export lots of other things, but these 10 fields areas are where China is dominating around the world without any major competitor. Now China would like to use the route or channel through Pakistan, using CPEC project, China-Pakistan Economic Corridor. What will be the benefit for China for using this channel? I will let you know in very layman term for your understanding. Currently there is one big train project is going on in Pakistan, which will be connecting Pakistan to Uzbekistan via Afghanistan, and connecting Turkey via Iran. We know the execution of this project in Pakistan, which is very encouraging and positive news for Pakistan. But no one knows what will be the exact benefit and output for Pakistan, which I will explain you next. Pakistan himself exports few products to Middle East and Europe. But what China exports to Europe, its approximate worth is $240 billion. Pakistan may also export up to $7 billion. Through this train project, China will have access more than half of the world's population. It will be very economical and inexpensive access for China. With normal current routes, Chinese goods have to travel more than 12,000 kilometers to reach their destination. But if Chinese good will sent via Gwadar port of Pakistan, then this journey will be reduced to 2,000 kilometers, and there is a huge difference between 12,000 kilometers and 2,000 kilometers. For example, where currently China is exporting goods on a price $12,000 will be reduced to $2,000, which means price of goods will decrease due to less distance or travel. And as you know, in the world of trade the cost of goods matters a lot. For all the businesses in the world, manufacturing, packaging and delivery of goods in a secure, safe manner with the quickest delivery makes that business very reliable and prominent among others. Especially timely and fast delivery matters a lot. For example, if Pakistan sends his good to Europe via cargo ship, it takes 45 days to reach Europe and to deliver the goods. Now another way has been created. I will explain you now two news details. Two new train routes were created from Pakistan. First train route project was started in 2009, which will be operable in 2021. Trial-based work has already been started. Under this project, one train will start its journey from Islamabad to reach to Taftan border via Punjab, Sindh and Balochistan province. It will reach to Taftan border and will enter to Iran via Zahedan region. This train will cover the area of 1990 kilometers in Pakistan. From Zahedan this route will go to Tehran, and from there it will go towards Turkey border. In Turkey side near Iran border, there are many beautiful cities, and Erzurum is one of them, which is very nice and attractive city with charming people. It seems like heaven on earth. After Erzurum, another major city in that region is Van City. Van is a city in eastern Turkey's Van province, located on the eastern shore of Lake Van. The city has a long history as a major urban area. There are many viewpoints in city for Lake and Van Castle. It is a beautiful and elegant city with multiple waterfalls with noble and attractive people. Once this train project will start, then you must visit this city and its specialty, which is known to be a cat called Van cat. Van cats are a distinctive landrace of the domestic cat found in the Lake Van region of eastern Turkey. They are relatively large, have a chalky white coat, sometimes with ruddy coloration on the head and hindquarters, and have blue or amber eyes or have heterochromia. It is very famous animal in that region with lots of statues and pictures installed all over the region. Currently its export is forbidden as local people are focusing on its breed to increase the number of cats. Once train will enter into Turkey, it will cover 1950 kilometers to reach in the middle of the Turkey. From there the route will go further to Istanbul, and then is the Europe. In this way Pakistan goods which currently reaching from Pakistan to Europe in 45 days, due to this train route, will reach in 11 to 12 days to Europe with better and safer way. The plan to start the high-speed trains will help this project to achieve the total distance of 6,500 kilometers rapidly. Daily this train will cover the area around 500 kilometers to 550 kilometers, as it will stop at major cities of 3 countries, Pakistan, Iran and Turkey. This train will consist of passenger bogies as well as cargo bogies. This train service will commence its journey in 2021, officially called ID Train Project, Islamabad, Tehran, Istanbul Train Project. It will initially consist of 20 cargo bogies, approximately to handle around 20 containers of 40. So like this way it will be very helpful to increase Pakistani exports in an efficient way. By analyzing this connectivity and realizing the benefits, very soon Uzbekistan officials are going to sign an agreement with Pakistan. Pakistan's and Afghanistan's agreement is already being agreed and signed on train route. Soon this train route between Afghanistan and Pakistan will start under the Afghanistan-Pakistan Transit Trade Agreement. Also known as APTA, the Afghanistan-Pakistan Transit Trade Agreement, APTA, is a bilateral trade agreement signed in 2010 by Pakistan and Afghanistan that calls for greater facilitation in the movement of goods amongst the two countries. Afghanistan is already using this agreement to export fruits and vegetables to India, but Pakistan has blocked the Indian goods export to Afghanistan via Pakistan. This second train route will enter into Afghanistan via Torkham border. It is Pakistan's responsibility to install the train track up to Torkham border. Pakistan has made this agreement of 4.5 billion rupees with World Bank for this project, and soon Pakistan's Prime Minister Imran Khan is signing this agreement with World Bank. Further train tracks project is also planned and agreed between Afghanistan and Uzbekistan, and many other Central Asian countries will be connected with this train route, which will be very beneficial for the exports of Pakistan. In near future this train route project will be a huge success and a major accomplishment. Uzbekistan officials are also planning to come and sign the terms with Pakistan's Prime Minister Imran Khan on this train project. And in near future goods will reach to Uzbekistan from different neighboring countries. From Uzbekistan to Afghanistan and then from Afghanistan to Pakistan. From Pakistan these trade goods can be sent to China as well as to Europe via Iran and Turkey, even into the Middle East countries, so Pakistan will have a great scope of exporting goods in near future. Russia is also willing to add himself in this project in near future, according to Pakistan's government. Countries like Uzbekistan, Kazakhstan, Turkmenistan, Tajikistan, Kyrgyzstan, Afghanistan and Russia. What are options of exporting goods for these countries exist for China? As China is involved heavily in manufacturing goods, so China is always hungry for raw material and minerals, and based on my findings, huge natural reserves exist of uranium, copper and gold in Uzbekistan, which are very expensive natural resource. In addition many other reserves like coal, zinc, natural gas and petroleum also exist in Uzbekistan. Up to now more than 1800 sites have been discovered in Uzbekistan, from where different types of minerals and natural resources are being extracted. So it will be very easy for them to load the container with their minerals and export them to China for manufacturing many products to be exported to entire world. In this process Pakistan will be used as trade corridor and will gain a lot of economical and financial benefits. More than 1400 sites have been found in Afghanistan as well for natural resources such as chromite, coal, gold, copper, iron, lead, natural gas, pricey stones, salt, sulfur, zinc and lithium. Out of all other natural resources, lithium is such a high-demand natural resource for now and in near future due its use in dry batteries. Batteries of electric cars, mobile phones, laptops and many other equipments and instruments are currently using lithium-based batteries. And Afghanistan is full of lithium, especially Heart Province, Nimruz Province and in the area of Ghazni, Badakhshan, Nangarhar, Nuristan and Uruzgan. These all provinces are full of lithium reserves, which is one of the most expensive elements of future. According to many resources, Afghanistan's Ghazni province holds the world's largest lithium reserves. China and America have their eyes on it. As American has to leave this country, so ways are getting clearer for China to get hold on these massive reserves of lithium. Like this way China's expenditure will reduce for manufacturing goods, and that's how China will be able to sell its good more cheaply in the world without any competitor. That's why some people are wisely saying that the century of Asia is about to begin, and Pakistan will be the center point of it, and can never be deprived. There are lots of rare earth elements exist in Afghanistan, as well as in Pakistan and some other Central Asian countries, which are mainly used in production and many other types of industrial processes, such as for cutting of iron, glass, diamond etc. or cutting of heavy metal steel. Therefore they are very expensive natural resources which are massively available in Afghanistan. Once all these natural resources from different countries like Uzbekistan, Kazakhstan, Turkmenistan, Tajikistan, Kyrgyzstan, and Afghanistan will be sent to China via Pakistan, and after manufacturing end products, China will send them to the world via Pakistan. This process will be able to create very high number of job opportunities in Pakistan, as well as Pakistan will be able to collect big amounts as route fare of all these trading goods. Definitely Pakistan will be in a high demand of skilled resources in near future. I have just mentioned only 2 train projects of Pakistan in this video, in which only few main countries are involved. Soon all the surrounding and neighboring countries will be involved as well, and Russia will be one of them. On the other side, China is also connected with Pakistan with his train project, and work is almost done. So like this, new paths and new routes have been introduced to the world in this latest brand new Central Asia, and it will definitely going to be the future of global trade. As a matter of fact, Pakistan's geographic position is playing a very important role in this whole scenario. In order to be prepared for the future, Pakistani people should get more skilled education, rather than same traditional education. Still there are lots of such areas where there is room and requirement for improvement and innovation. Traditional car engines are converting into more sophisticated electric engines. Requirements are increasing for artificial intelligence-based decision-making software and apps, use of 5G into daily routine gadgets and industrial machines to communicate each other. Pakistan's government is planning to reserve large pieces of land to convert them into economical zones for different types of industries, so that raw material from Central Asian countries can be processed in Pakistan, rather than sending for processing into far deep cities of China. Therefore Pakistani people should get themselves ready for upcoming industrial revolution in Pakistan, and to be prepared for hard work. Although they are hard-working nation already, but this time they have to work hard in a right direction. Until next video, please take a good care of yourself.